Hello, I'm Assassin. We are playing S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. I hope y'all enjoy. Do be aware I have played a little bit of this game before. So I'm aware of the progress that the game has made. But other than that, let's get into it. Expedition mode. That's new. Hey! Well, that's interesting. Expedition mode, I'll admit, is new. So before, that wasn't in the game before. So that's new. Maybe if we do another run, we play this game over again, because this does have replayability, because I am aware your choices matter in this. So that is something I've noticed within the little bit of gameplay that I've done. Your choices matter and will actually depict on how you do in this game. But in terms of our play-wise, we are going to leave it off. I would like to do veteran, but because of the way things are, actually even when I first started, I was running at S.T.A.L.K.E.R in veteran difficulty. The only thing is I had to switch it back to rookie because of the fact on that a specific creatures, and even other than that creature, the amount of shots that I had to do to go in and take those stupid creatures out was insane. One creature straight up 2 full shotgun not rounds, but mags. I think I stopped like, and the way I think the rounds are in this game, 1 box is 1 round. So me having to straight up spend 36 shots going and take down one of these creatures is insane. But they said they fixed that and brought that down. But other than that, I'm gonna do S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I'm gonna leave expedition mode off. Master, that will be for a later thing when we bring this game back up, or maybe once a DLC comes out. But they do promise to bring it out. If those DLCs come out, maybe I'll start over. Start with the master difficulty. And probably do an expedition mode. Manual saves can only be made when exiting the game. So essentially, you get one save, and every action you do, you will have to go in and pick and choose. You know, I'm almost debating on turning that on. The only reason why I want to keep it off is because of the bugs and issues with this game. I don't want to go in and turn it on and then encountering these bugs and then having, oh hey, I'm now trapped in a bug and my game's gone. But I could make a copy of the save when I do that, but we'll save that for later. Master doesn't even have that option, so it's probably turned on for master mode. But let's stick with S.T.A.L.K.E.R. And here we go. Oh, that loaded much quicker too. It usually took longer. Like, if you're dead ass asleep and you wake up to something like that, I'd be curious on either if there's a war going on.
Last question, Dr. Dallin. Are you sure the perimeter surrounding the zone is really enough? If a powerful emission were to occur, we...
Listen, the zone has remained stable for years. Besides, we didn't establish the most advanced institution in human history without first guaranteeing its safety. As the head of the Scientific Institute for Research of the Chernobyl area, or CERCA for short, I believe the wonders that we will bring to the world far outweigh the potential risks.
How big are these risks exactly?
The zone reveals a whole new world. We can stick with the old one, fearing change. But tell me, do you want our descendants to remember us as cowards? Or as those who dared to venture forward to a new, better humanity?
The injured were evacuated. I remind our listeners that a similar incident happened in our region quite recently, ruining homes and livelihoods. City officials urge people to stay calm, assuring them the situation is totally under control.
We hit something and got knocked around. What happened there?
You alive back there?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Zone is really raging today. See that? It was a hell of a blast. Can't remember one so fierce.
Are we, close?
Kind of.
Roasted bird.
The central checkpoint could be on alert after the emission, but there's another way in. Crack in the wall to the left of the fault. Bugger off! Hope you didn't lose your secret artifact along the way. If it was outside the zone for too long, it would have lost its anomalous energy. But I've got this shiny metal thing to recharge it. One lucky activation, and we have a gold mine here.
Sector 9, visual detection of the vault. I say again, Sector 9, visual detection of the vault.
Show me what you found. What the hell is this? I've seen artifacts taken from the zone before. They always burn out and fall apart real fast. But this one?
This one is not from the zone.
Oh, I bet. Where'd you find it?
In my laundry basket.
Who do you think you're talking to, huh? You have any idea what this scanner cost me? If it's not an artifact, it's gonna blow us all to hell! I won't let my hard work come to nothing because of you. I won't let you flush it down the shit.
This stone owes me a new home. We gotta move.
Understandable that you would be scared because of the dude who just bent your
Get
arm
to the
backwards
scientist
like
bunker.
that, but...
Nehoda will explain how to proceed with the scanner. He's waiting for you. Good luck.
sit rep. Perimeter breached. Extensive damage caused by... Oh, fuck knows what. Copy that. Dispatching a response team.
There we go. Can I get to that? Oh. Does this hurt me? Yes, it does. Ow. Oh. This is a new panel. This wasn't in the game originally. Yeah, this panel, well, okay, I'm not gonna say it wasn't in the game. Artifacts used to sit right along here. MVGs is new, but radiation tab was never here. So there will be things that I will go from, like, from my previous gameplay to now, as I said. So there may be things that I'm doing that it's like you can obviously see this is the right way to go, but I'm aware of that there is a quick little stash. Yeah, it's me. Well, nope, don't eat that. Right, button 1 is that. Gonna have to. That's what key bindings again. Is it reset? Where is it? What's it? Combat? Combat keys. Is it quick function? No. Button 1 is my primary. Button 2 can say that. Button 3 is my third. Knife is button 4. Melee can stay as V. So now H is still holster. I'm glad you guys can see it. I can't. Looking at the, I'm like literally looking right at my monitor for OBS. I can see it in OBS. In this game, you don't see, like, this pathway, I can't see. It is dark. But I'm glad you guys can see it. So there will be moments to where I see things, but you guys don't. We've been at this for 41 minutes now. And yes, there's an actual thing there. I never learned how to get that. There's an actual thing right here, and I don't know how to get it. Wait, is there something back here? No. Hold on. I'm sorry, I gotta adjust the setting. See. Okay, sorry. I'll cut this part out. So I keep doing that. Oh, no, primary button. This one. Whoops, my bad. Okay. I keep on wanting to press C for crouch. This control is a complete different thing. Another thing, I'm gonna adjust its sensitivity. Yeah, that is. That's better. I forgot about that. That actually... Hello. This scared the crap out of me. Even the first time I turned it on. Again, why did you shut up? Oh no, it's not off, it's on. And yeah, the last time... And there's still nothing in this freaking room. Noted. There's a little bit of a movement bug between crouching and standing. Yes! Just totally take a knife and whack a padlock with it and break said padlock. Well, cool. I genuinely can't see crap.
Where's your team? I'm on my second lap here, I'm going blind. They're en route, but we lost contact. Falcon 3, investigate the scientist bunker.
Okay, I don't know. Do I read this out to y'all? Well, we'll see. I haven't read all of these or everything else, but yeah. So, Skiff made money selling artifacts from that have been smuggled out of the zone that burn out. Again, I don't know too much about the story of the, I guess not story, but lore of soccer, but I do know that it does have something to do with Chernobyl and the area around it, since what happened to it, and someone made a game out of it. This is where we're at. But with that said, or in terms of story, if and apparently, from what it looks like, Skiff was also a soldier. I don't know for which country, but we'll go on about that later. And now, soldier minute mode. Personal. Hostile fauna referred to as mutants. That's gonna be fun. Preventing the unauthorized crossing of the perimeter by individuals and vehicles, providing assistance to improve scientific existing adjacents. Okay, so yeah, these soldiers essentially are told anyone who breaks into the perimeter or have not been let in here by our group or scientist group, essentially we're not going to care about. So if they end up getting killed, they get killed. We don't care. Which reminds me of several other things. But we'll go on about that later. Refrain from disclosing any classified information. Yeah, understand. And the individual's conduct. IPSF. Into area as of anomalous. His activities or the anomalies. Except when required by official duty. As acquire and otherwise engage in anomalous formations referred to as artifacts, except when required by official duty. Receive any form of compensation from a third party, including artifacts. Unofficial electronic currency, referred to as coupons. So, Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are in this game? Transfer IPFS owned property to any third party secret for detailed questions. Found on a soldier's body in the tunnel. Okay. And that thing there is very interesting. So I found out something with that, and then, oh yeah, I got primary. Oh, I could just kick him. Give me a there. Okay. I don't want to be fried by put. That's gross. That's just gross. Don't want to know. Don't want to know. Okay. Eerie noise. What's this way? Huh. Did not know he was there. See, come this. Does that thing come this far? No, it does not. What do you have? Woo, make it! You've been dead for a very long time. Alright, anywho, what's it? For inventory? I got another PDA. Oh, no, I didn't get another PDA. Oh, tutorial tab. Cool. I don't know what that's about. There was another thing that I noticed. It was... There's a button I saw. It'll come up later. Where the frick am I? Oh. Again, dark for me, not dark for y'all.
Target 3, we've got a breach at the Dugan. The bunker's off. Another ground team is on the way. Sal, I still don't have any maps. Stick to the perimeter. Avoid going in. I'll contact the sphere.
I don't know what the fuck that thing was, but I saw it. Cool. Those are. So something else that I learned just from playing the game a little bit myself and then watching others play it, not others, but like a bunch of like tips and tricks. Okay. And that is the whole thing of this game is around exploration. And that, yeah, it's all around exploration. So it's all about going in. That seems like death. It's all about going in and exploring. That is genuinely hurting me. Cool. Pretty sure there's loot, but I can't see. But yeah. This game is all about explore. Is about exploring, seeing what the game has to offer, and having general fun. That's the whole point. I wasn't near you, but yeah, the water in this game is heavily irradiated, and it's yeah, it's. I would say this is more reminiscent of Fallout, actually. Yeah, I would say this is more reminiscent of the Fallout series. So Fallout, the only difference is that, like in Tarkov, you have this inventory. So as much as you can fit stuff and stuff like that, you have that there. I have two of these. Durability or less than durability. I guess AKM-74S a little bit better. I'll go with you then. Nine by 18, aka this stupid pistol. Which also, something else in this game, and I've noticed it, this Skiff's little specialized pistol is one of the most damaging pistols in the game, and is one of the most powerful pistols there is, which is honestly stupid, the fact that it's that powerful. But we'll go on to that later. Here, let's see. Ooh, barn. Barn. Anything in here? Well, something was sleeping there. Might have been that thing we killed. Well. Maybe something up there? They're like a... Can you... Alright, there's stamina. Ha! Got my way up here. Medkit! I don't know if this was how you're supposed to get up here is or that, but I got up. Also, another thing I'm aware of, you don't ever come back to this area of the game. Like, once I go past a certain point, I don't come back here. Ah, yes, the classic, I'm just gonna drink some sort of alcohol and be fine. Anything in here? A lot of bandages and stuff. There's a button. I saw a button for a moment. What? Ooh. Okay, I guess I can interact with that later.
Ep1 to checkpoint south.
That's one of those creatures that I was talking about from earlier. Why? Just like in Fallout, in Fallout 4, how one of the first ever enemies that you fight, or big enemies, I guess is to say, you fight a freaking Deathclaw. That's the equivalent. Is there a way to even get... How do you even get in here? Like, you genuinely can't come back into this part of the game. How do you even get in there? Like, you can't even... I should have saved before I dropped down, but... Oh well, as I have stated before, this game is all about exploration. Some of these locations you can't even get to. Ow. Oh, if you see me do what I just did, it's because I'm hearing something. But yeah, I can't get back up onto this. There's no vaulting. There's no, like, second chance at this once I drop down. And if I drop in there, I'm dead. I stand corrected, there is a vaulting. I didn't even know that... We're not going to talk about that. Ooh, trunk. Canned food, medkit. Chair, don't. Please don't. Here. Army med kit. And oh, that's nice to know I can be added to the vault thing. Or if it's already been in the game, I just never used it. Over here. That's more death. Oh, hey, soldier. I'll take your crap. Oh, another soldier. Take your stuff too. Huh? Pretentious stash. I don't know what that was about.
Have you reached the bunker? Find Dr. Ngoda. He's agreed to give you the coordinates.
I don't think it'll be that easy, but I'll figure it out.
So if you guys see me like going to places like that, like, oh, I know that the loot's there. On like earlier in the house, I didn't know that was there. I saw it literally that was the first time I saw that. Was it there since first update? Probably wasn't. I just never noticed it. And that's, but to be fair, I didn't know better then. I know better now. So some of these stuff I know that they're there. Other stuff I probably didn't. And it's, you can see like, oh, I genuinely didn't know it was there. And then you see me like, how do I get there? Oh, you just climb through the freaking window. Yeah, I'm a wee bit heavy. Stuff in you? No. 5'8", 5819. All right. Let's go in. Ow. I forgot fall damage is a thing, even though I didn't fall that high.
What the fuck happened here?
Great question. Maybe it has something to do with the fang that frickin' killed the other soldiers outside. I'll take that. Let's do a quick save. Or what button is it? F5? Yeah, F5 is quick save. yes, I do know what this is. It's how you detect artifacts and stuff like that, but and it'll be one that you use for a good while. So that noise earlier that you heard with that weird sparking thing, it's actually coming from this. We didn't have it until now. So now that we have it, it's gonna make more sense of what that noise is. Ooh, chest. What's this? Oh yeah, the scientific medkits, which is the best ones in the game. Then you have your army. Your armory is better for bleeding, but this reduces radiation as well than your regular medkits. So if you're like actively bleeding out, like bleeding, you will very much perish. And yeah. Is bleeding an actual issue in this game? No. Not really. Another thing is this sausage bread combo is going to be a thing you notice, or canned food in this game a lot. Hunger is an actual thing that's in this game as well, so there's a little bit of a survival mechanic. Oh look, more army medkits. I'm just searching around before I do anything else. Okay. Alright, they are 416. You notice that we get a lot of ammo and guns. Anywho. Oh yeah, there is an upgrade step. So some guns can be upgraded like 4 times, some can be upgraded 3 times. It will vary. And then there's this, like, I can like increase padding or stuff like this. So like there's this, and then there's this, so I get like thermal protections, stuff like that. Or here, additional container, I can hold an extra artifact, so on and so forth. It varies. And then like headgear, some of them have headgear stuff. Skiff pistol. Bullet velocity. Extra barrel rifling. Then weight reduction. Actually, this is one of the good ones. Your guns do weigh. You actually have a weight. But that's later. Notes. Chat with the technician. So they were waiting for us. There's someone at the bunker. Yeah, that wasn't us. Any psi radiation coefficients it might have detected if you venture into that cave one more time. I'll kick you out personally. First out of the cave, then out of the project. Why does this seem like it's foreshadowing into something that we're gonna end up having to do at the end of the game?
Well, what is it? Any updates?
The goat is dead. So are the other scientists.
Dead? Oh, God. We're screwed. Get out of there immediately.
Stop freaking out and tell me where the data is stored.
Find his laptop. The coordinates should be in there.
Old Windows, let's see, is that Windows XP?
Hey, Nagoda. What's up? Have you met Herman's client yet? Tell him a new mission means new coordinates. New coordinates means a new bill.
The goat is dead. I'm Mr. Client.
Whoa! That's a hell of a mess you got there, boys. Well, screw that smart-ass bastard. I never liked him anyway. Hold on a sec, Mr. Client. Did Herman at least tell you what to do with the coordinates?
You tell me.
Remind me.
Holy fucking cow. Will you let me eat in peace for once? Alright. Follow the coordinates and stick your scanner into the ground, and then back off. When it's all done, you pick it up. Got it? If not, that's your problem. I'm not a damn help desk. So long, Mr. Client.
Do you have the coordinates? I hope you do. Things are about to get a little more complicated from here.
Good thing it's been a walk in the park until now.
First, find the detector. This is a mobile lab. Scientists ought to have at least one.
I've already got a detector.
You'll need to acquire an artifact to shield yourself from the scanner's radiation. If you don't, you might end up joining Nagoda.
How?
Find an anomaly. After the emission, it shouldn't be that difficult. Then use the detector's signal to navigate it. If the stalkers have figured it out, I'm sure you can too. After that, attach the artifact to your belt and go plant the scanner. Just try not to get killed in the anomaly. That would be rather embarrassing.
And if you're wondering why I'm like this, that I played through this first part of the game. Best reference, Fallout 4 with the fucking Deathclaw. Yeah. Just like the Deathclaw, they did it in this game. It's supposed to be a reference. He is right in there. Usually after that door opens, he's supposed to spawn in, but I guess they changed that? Let my eyes adjust so there is an actual eye thing. So, it's, yeah. They shorten his health by a lot. Ow. That's why I went in here. This thing is a bloodsucker, is the name of him. Oh, he's creepy. And back in the day when this game first came out, I am not kidding. Straight up, you would unload 3 full mags into this thing just to start weakening it. And it took 2 mags afterwards to go in and kill it. It took so much, which, by the way, body shots versus headshots makes a difference in this game too. Headshots are more critical shots and does a hell of a lot more damage. Only issue, these things move so quickly you can't shoot it, which is why generally if you're fighting one, get yourself in a corner like this, crouch down and shoot. Now go deal with this artifact. This is the first one you get, which gives you... I love that they put this. I'm pretty sure this is a typo. But it's, yeah. It's not supposed to... I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to say radio. I don't remember. Is there anything important in here? No, this is how you get progress. And in here? No. It's just how you progress. Cool. What was it? See? Also, your light does affect things too. So at the top bar there, or on my compass, you'll notice a little blue line. That I don't know if this first area matters too much, but it isn't in this first area. But there is actually a stealth mechanic. And by the way, that bloodsucker from earlier, he would follow us all the way over. Well, follow us to a certain point. Alright, let's set this scanner on this ominous spot.
I'm okay.
Ow. And don't go into electricity. It will kill you. Was that after? No, it was before. Let's pretend that we didn't That didn't happen.
I'm okay. Is charging always this noisy?
No, but that rock of yours is pretty unusual. Check the scanner quick. Is it charged?
Nope.
I knew it! I told you to get out of there! Try back or I'll leave without you!
Calm down. I've got some time left. Heading for the next spot.
Oh. Also, yeah, that beeping I definitely gotta listen to because, yeah.
You're dead meat, fuckhead!
Oh, he has a nade. Boomstick, and what you have? Oh, yes, a good old Viper. Gonna drop all of those. Keep this. That's disappearing. Give me that, even though that's... We get a better... I know we get a better Viper later. Alrighty. I'm guessing this was their camp. Canned foods. Vodka. Boat. That thing, by the way, I don't know how to kill it. So... you can actually see it partially there. So, there's an actual thing in this boat. I don't know where it is. I don't know how to kill it. Like that.
Time to plant this scanner and get out of here.
Yeah, I don't know how to kill him. I don't even know where he is. Ow. You'll take simple things like a brick. Yeah, it would take simple objects and launch them at you. I don't know what he's launching. And as I said before, I don't know how to kill him. I guess that's out. I finally killed him. I guess as long as you shoot the bastard enough, you can kill him. Tired of him throwing crap at me. But yeah, there's like a... Yeah, there is music playing, by the way. The heck did I just pick up? Armor piercing rounds. They actually put a symbol on it now. That's cool. These didn't used to have a symbol. It used to be that you actually had to look at them. Like by the color on the box. There's an actual symbol on it now. That's cool. It's light telling me where to go. But, yeah. Remember, is there any secret loots around? If you guys know, please let me know. Oh, this is where we came in from. But yeah, dude, I don't know. I actually don't know the name of them. I know of the bloodsuckers or whatever, bloodstalker or whatever the heck their name, blood whatever. I know their names because I had to interact with them the most. But him, he doesn't spawn. He's a thing. He's purposely placed by the developers. So as far as I know, he's not a random occurrence that you find in the zone. Like, he is placed in specific spots that you have to go in and go to or be around or run into in order to interact with him. And as you saw, he is very hard to kill. Oh, I don't know if there's any loot over here. Also, if you guys see things that I don't, again, just know, you guys, I brighten things up for y'all as much as I could. It is much darker for me.
Herman. Sauter's premium coordinates smell like a scam.
His coordinates always work like a charm. But the emission could have thrown a wrench in the works.
We'll find out soon.
Skip! Are you there? The place is swarming with soldiers. They're gonna shut everything down and then you'll never get out of the zone.
Just one spot left.
Did you hear me? Drop the damn scanner and come back right now!
I've got nowhere to go back to, Herman. Over and out.
So it's I'm not sure if you guys can see it, especially because it's dark out, but there is a distortion. And you can see it partially, but yeah, there's a distortion there. That's the next part of the game right there, but yeah. I'll look into that here in a moment. So for those of you, again, like I said, I have looked into this game a little bit, so I'm aware of a little trick about this, and that's this here. So a lot of people, you get a lot of good stuff in the game. The bigger thing about this it in the beginning is that these two, the scientific and army med kits that you get, are really good. And then alongside with the AR-416, it's one of the most the best things you can get in this game. And it's just, or especially to have early on. So what people would do is when they come in here, don't forget to loot this stuff. But would search this. But what they would do is literally go in. That you can't get rid of, but essentially what I'm doing now . Oh yeah, sadly the echo detector is mission. You get, that's right. They let you keep the echo detector. Sadly, this I can't put in there. Huh. Oh. So the slug artifact used to be something you could put in here. No longer. I guess this, I guess they realized they allowed people to do this, but I guess when it comes to the artifact, it's gone. So all of this stuff in here will disappear. They take it from you because, again, you start off with a pretty good artifact. The slug is a really good because of that radio or the radiation protection. Immediately. Leather jacket. You always have. It ain't that big of a deal. But the other stuff I care for. Also, there's no getting into that tower. This part. Yeah. That part of the game is locked. I'm not locked, but that's the next part. That's after prologue. Oh, there's something here. I shouldn't have looted that, but I'm pretty sure if I remember right, that disappears. They go put that in the freaking vault now. All right. Onwards and upwards.
What's that? Some kind of anomaly. Quiet! I see the scanner.
Tracing for anomalous activity in radio signals.
Situation unclear. You, inside. You, to the roof. Move out. HQ, Roulette reporting. Come in, HQ. Damn it! S.T.A.L.K.E.R PDA detected. Someone here! Oh, no.
Finish him, and let's make tracks.
Welcome to S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. Yep, that's gross.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Some fireworks, huh?
Who are you?
I'm your guardian angel. Here's your bolt.
Why the hell would I need a bolt?
take a look around?
Oh, crap.
Yep. Toss it into the anomaly, then while it resets, run like hell. Got it? Now go.
Oh yeah, there's an underhand and overhand.
You handled it like a real star. Come over here and let's talk.
In a moment. Ah, yes. Apparently he is known throughout the Stalker games and is the legend of the game. This guy himself is pretty much a legend.
I knew you could do it. Well, okay, I didn't really know, but I sure hoped you would. How'd you get here without any gear?
Long story short, bad luck. By the way, I'm looking for someone nicknamed Solder. Know anywhere I could ask around about him?
If you're looking for somebody, go to Zalicia. Talk to Warlock, the local bartender. He might know something. Or maybe not. It depends. Squint. Damn it, man.
Now it's daytime. We can see. If I missed anything during the night. Also, the first night, something to note. It's much darker. But let's see if the little...
You wanted to settle some scores, didn't you? Shit. The timing couldn't be any worse. The bastard shot him at point blank. Then took everything, even the sensors. Now the entire lesser zone is gonna have to clean up this mess.
That's fine. Lesser zone, as he says, be damned. This guy's interrupted. So they did change it. Well, ain't that interesting? The two big guns that I got are gone. But it left everything else but the guns. And then our artifact was stolen. Of course it is. Also, yeah, if we fall in that, we'd die. What's the bolt button? The T? Do you guys remember what button it was? I'm gonna have to look it up. Movement. 5, button 6 is for it. Oh, there it is. Bolt.
Lone Stalkers, the bar in Zalice is open again. The first drink after the emission is on me.
Bro, I have no quarrel with you. Oh, also the little yellow paint is to show for like objective markers or like chests and stuff, even for this bag. You actually turn it off and it stops showing. He's not supposed to be right there. Yeah, I'm gonna reload. Why am I reloading? Because he was not supposed to be there. He wasn't supposed to interact with us yet. There was a whole dialogue there. That was loaded last save. Is it this one? Also note the self. I need to press autosave more. But yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen. He wasn't supposed to be shooting us. But yeah, this is the lesser zone. This is the outskirts of the zone, known as the lesser zone. It's one of the quieter regions that often serves as a yeah, but then there's these other zones. But then you get up here. Here's Chernobyl. This is the reactor. Not reactor, the power plant. There's this here. So where I've been in this game, like I said, I only went through like 5 missions. So I unlocked this zone. Let's see if I remember right. Oh, this one, this one, this one, and this one, I think. No, I didn't unlock this one. This one, this one, this one, and I adventured out partly into this one. I never did any more into this. Reason being, again, the game was super buggy. I could barely freaking play.
Fuck. Something's up.
not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna go up here and get my loot again. But this time I'm gonna make a quick save. There he is. I guess we interacted with him maybe too soon.
Cover me!
The chum trap!
Crap. Crap.
Come on over. Let's have a chat.
Yeah, we'll chat in a moment. Oh wait. How much are you worth? Yeah, if I didn't wait as long to get over here, you can actually go in and negotiate with these guys. And when you do, you actually have a choice. And again, that choice will affect your world, but...
You fucked them up pretty good, eh? I didn't expect anyone to step in for me. That's rarer than Mama's beats around here. Normally, folks in the zone just walk past other people's troubles. They've got their own shit to deal with. You are new around here, ain't ya?
What did those guys want from you?
Typical thug stuff. My loot, my gun, maybe my boots, if they're fancy. They are the scavengers of the zone. What else can you expect from them, eh? So, you are new, huh?
I am, to be honest.
Yeah, I figured as much. But you have definitely taken out a few scumbags in your day. Thanks for having my back. I might be pushing my luck here, but could you lend me a hand with something else?
What the fuck do you want?
What are you doing here anyway?
I could ask you the same thing, but I won't. The less we know about each other, the better. Loose lips and all that, you know?
Yeah.
All right,
Whatever.
Let's hear it.
There's 4 of us at the boiler house, not far from here. Squint, Richter, Gloomy, and myself. Squint is the leader. Richter is his right-hand man. And we just joined a group. Squint and Richter took off somewhere in the morning, and then me and Gloomy got ambushed by those bandits. I, managed to make a tactical retreat, but the bastards took Gloomy. I don't know what they are doing to him, but I doubt they are throwing him a party. We need to rescue him and make those thugs regret it. Gloomy will find a way to return the favor.
How
How many of those guys are there?
About 5, give or take. I have seen you in action. You can handle them easy. And if your conscience bothers you, trust me, they wouldn't have spared you or Gloomy if the tables were turned.
Fine.
All right. I'll do it.
For real? Dude, you rock. Don't worry, I won't just send you there empty-handed. I've got a stash close by. It's got everything you need. A gun, some ammo, The whole shebang. Whatever you don't use, consider it yours. Just make sure you've got Gloomy's back, alright?
Okay. I don't know what that noise was. How lovely. There's an actual way to get up there. Okay, that's not a breakable box. Do we need it? Oh! I'm... Okay. I did not know that this was up here. I legitimately was just coming up here to see it's like is there anything in the attic or stuff like that. Like I said, I only got into the first few parts and literally I wasn't playing the game the way it was meant to be played. So there's... Now I'm playing the game the way it was meant to be played, and legitimately, you will see me run into things like this. I did not know this was here. Speaking of... I'm not sure if you guys noticed it. I did. I forgot to turn that off. I'm so sorry. Here's another thing I want to turn off. So this is supposed to have a ray tracing, and I don't know where it's at. There we go. I'm pretty sure you guys noticed it. Probably made you guys sick for a little bit. I'm so sorry about that. That's radioactive. Radiation is something that you do have to worry about in this game, and that's because... Yeah. Can I leave with a knife? No, I can't. I actually remember the first time I played this game. This here straight up got me killed. So that's where the secret stash that he gives you spawns. But the A life, since it was bugged, I literally walk up to that and I start seeing like literally, I think it was like 15 enemies spawned quite literally right along that line right there, staring straight at me, and just start unloading into me. Died several times from it. Yeah, I died several times from there. I almost stopped playing the game entirely from that. But I continued onwards. I also did some research and found out that, yeah, it was bugged. Isn't there supposed to be loot in here? Oh, there it is. But another thing that is to be note, and I don't know if the developers addressed it, but something that was said within my gameplay, and that's just one. I use Skiff's pistol the most. He used his pistol the most, which was not normally a problem. But the other issue... The other issue is ammo. You know, now granted, this was, well, the first playthrough that I did, but the first time I played, I did not have this much ammo. Actually, I didn't in the start here. I was worried about ammo for a little bit, but after playing as much as I did, I've noticed you're never worried about ammo. I have never, ever worried about it. Actually, I've had it to where I had too much. Had it to where every single thing I was going into, I was always being getting ammo after ammo after ammo. I never had to buy things. And in terms of upgrading my weapons and stuff like that, there was never that big of a deal. But the other issue is that the upgrade and maintain your weapons in this game never ran into that issue. So my weapon degradation barely ever went down and never really degraded, which was issue 1. So, but the other thing is that even when it did degrade, I would always just repair my weapon. But another issue is that the cost to repair or to upgrade was so exponential, it was not worth it. So pretty much you would end up picking like one weapon. And another thing is that Skiff's pistol, which is a specialty pistol, does it degrade? It does. But it degrades at a rate that is so slow, you never notice it. And yeah, another thing you notice, it has a little marker right here. You can't get rid of this pistol. You can't. This pistol, you can't get rid of. And it's a PTM. Yeah, it's a somewhat painful reminder of the army that became comfortable with it. Yeah, this is his specific pistol. But if you compare stats, between the two, they look the exact same. But look at the weight. Skiff's pistol, because of the way it is, it's a PTM. It's a PTM that you keep with, that you can upgrade and everything. Weighs less than the regular PTMs. Weighs much less. Which apparently has a cell value of 54, which is interesting. But it barely weighs a thing, and as you notice, I can decrease the weight by half, so I make it weigh even less, which is another thing. And then another thing is the sinking damage. So there's, let's see, 5 bars, which is equal to damage, so whatever that visual indicator is to numbers. It does quite a bit damage, and other pistols in the game don't do near as much. But another issue, I'll deal with that in a moment. Another issue with this game is just the way ammo and weapons are. But I think that's because they were trying to go for something different. This is a lot more story derivative, from what I understand, the way that this game is played and the way the story is. compared to previous games, it yeah, compared to other games, this one is a lot more story derivative. They're always open world, but apparently this one was a lot more. Also, yes, you can get drunk in this game. And actually, another thing, a little fun thing, I think there's an achievement for it. You can actually go in and die from being drunk. Yeah, there's 25 hidden achievements. I don't know what those are.
Did you make it? The mutants didn't get you, did they?
They tried.
That's the zone for you. Take care out there. And, try not to hit Gloomy, alright? He may be a son of a bitch, but he's still my bro.
That's not... Let's see if I reload the game, if it fixes that. Again. Bugs. Nope, it's still doing that. No, it's not y'all. So I'm gonna go run this over here. I was hoping to end the video sooner, but yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna save, create a new save made. With that, I am going to end stream there. As much as I would like to continue, due to that issue, I'm going to end it there. I hope you guys enjoyed so far. Thank you for going through the prologue with me. I was hoping to get to at least to Zalicia, but that due to that being like that, which, by the way, my computer's running fine. I have no errors or anything like that. That's the game itself. I do apologize for that. Again, like I said before, this game has issues. It's a great game, but it does have issues, just like other games.